WrestleMania with the 2010 WrestleMania Almanac. Available now.
Contest is a six-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Vance Archer, Curt, Hawkins, and Jackson Andrews.
The three men with unfavorable attitudes and even worse intentions. Vance Archer, Curt Hawkins, and making his in-ring debut, the backup of Mr. Hawkins, Jackson Andrews. Man,
look at Jackson Andrews. Every time I see him, he just gets bigger and bigger.
And their opponents. First, the Florida Tag Team Champions, Joe Hennig and Brett Dibiase.
Joe Hennig and Brett Dibiase, the championship connection, proud champions, passionate champions, and always ready to compete.
I think they've just realized that they're getting in the ring with a 7-foot monster. That's certainly taken the spring out of their step, hasn't it, Saxton?
Well, they're not backing down.
Not so confident now.
And their partner, the Florida Heavyweight Champion, Justin Gabriel.
The charismatic face of Florida Championship Wrestling, your Florida Heavyweight Champion, Justin Gabriel, and fellow NXT rookie. And Wade, I'd like to ask that you please remain seated during the course of this match, if it's not too much to ask.
I'm going to remain seated unless my phone rings. Let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way. You can never be certain, can you?
How do you look at yourself in the mirror every day? You do not have a soul?
Saxton, I'm all about the money. I told you that from day one. I always told you that. You should have listened for once in your life.
Folks, thank you for joining us here on FCW Television. This is our main event. Joe Hennig, Brett Dibiase, Justin Gabriel all have the championship connection. The tag team champions and the Florida Heavyweight Champion against Jackson Andrews, Curt Hawkins, and Vance Archer, who is talking a little trash to Brett Dibiase. And look at Brett, not backing down. Would you care to provide a prediction for this match, Wade? Not that you're not impartial or anything, right?
Well, Saxton, here's my prediction. You've got a 7-foot monster on one side of the ring, and you've got possibly the tallest guy on the other side of the ring is maybe Joe Hennig, about 6'2", maybe 6'3", pushing it. Statistically speaking, I don't think Dibiase, Hennig, and Angel have a chance in this one.
Well, isn't it funny that the guys you claim don't have a chance are all the champions here in FCW?
Yep, you're right, they're champions, but they've never faced Jackson Andrews before, have they?
Well, Brett Dibiase right now trying to hang on to the head of Vance Archer, who tries to counter with some strength, but give it up to Dibiase. Standing tall here.
Dibiase like a little terrier snapping at the ankles of Vance Archer.
Sliding through, nice drop kick. Almost gets the big man off his feet, second time around. Archer prone over those top turnbuckles. Dauntless one, Brett Dibiase. Fear not, I shall. Oh, but I'll bring the fight to you like crossbody.
Well, Dibiase got nice and high on that crossbody. It had to be high. He's in there with Vance Archer, 6'7".
Looks 6'7" at the moment. Archer.
But even Archer looks small in there next to Jackson Andrews.
Archer in danger, removing himself from the predicament to tag in Curt Hawkins, who will now lock up with Joe Hennig. We all know that Curt Hawkins, of course, has declared his intentions. Watch it, nice roll up by Hennig. Declared his intentions along with that 7-foot-tall backup plan to go after the Florida Tag Team titles. I find it interesting, yeah, that's nice. I find it interesting that Curt Hawkins, once known as 1/3 of the Dude Busters, so quickly threw away that alliance in order for a bigger, no pun intended, opportunity. Well, that again reminds me of someone else.
Here's how Hawkins sees it. He sees it as an upgrade. 7-foot-tall monster, chiseled. Look at him.
Hawkins has no shame about taking shortcuts. No shame about breaking the rules. In fact, he once told me, well, Hawkins roll up, he once told me he believes you're a loser if you don't break the rules.
Curt Hawkins isn't lucky, he's just good. Justin Gabriel getting into this matchup. I'm watching my phone.
Yeah. Justin Gabriel, the man with the bullseye on his chest and on his back. Fighting champ. Hey, how about that for a combo? Gabriel cover.
I got to be honest with you, I am just waiting for Jackson Andrews to get involved in this match. Look how long his arms are as he reaches for the tag.
Well,
for
yeah,
Curt
he's got to
Hawkins.
make the tag first. Easier said than done. And Curt Hawkins is a long ways away from Jackson Andrews, but very close to Brett DiBiase's feet.
Gabriel, Hennig, and Dibiase certainly doing a very nice job of isolating Curt Hawkins at the moment. Can they keep it that way?
And so far, doing a very good job. Brett DiBiase isolating Curt Hawkins, isolating the arm of Curt Hawkins. It's a wise strategy when you think about it. You lay out the arm, you drive the tip of your knee into the bicep to weaken the arm, and then conveniently go back to work, and wow!
Look at the power of that clothesline from Hennig. This could be it right now.
Trying to put away Curt Hawkins. Even the official barely able to make the count. It was so close to the corner.
Well, this
right back to the arm.
This trio of champions has cut the ring in half so far in this matchup.
Is your prediction still the same?
Give it time, Saxton. This one ain't over yet. That's Curt Hawkins in there.
I know who it is.
Former WWE Tag Champion.
I know that. Tell me something I don't know.
I can tell you a lot of things you don't know,
who's
Saxton.
paying you? Why don't you tell us that? The whole entire FCW universe wants to know. Who's putting the money in your pocket, Wade? I kept my mouth closed. This broadcast would be in danger. Joe Hennig in full control thus far. Curt Hawkins, oh, you want a timeout, Curt? Joe better watch the positioning, and in comes a big man. Joe Hennig never saw the tag. We will come back after the break. Oh.
For the first time ever, get an inside look into the life of the Shaman of Sexy from his unique training regimen.
This type of training pits you against your environment.
To his passion-fueled ride on the California waves.
That's what surfing's all about. It's wrestling with nature and hopefully coming out on top.
Plus, relive the antics of the infamous Dirt Sheet.
We'd like to apologize to Tommy Dreamer for calling him a fat whale.
John Morrison, rock star. Enlighten yourself now. In Tampa, Florida, at the St. Pete Times Forum, comes a TV event where tickets start at $20. This is SmackDown. See your favorite superstars live and in action, including the Rated R superstar Edge, The Undertaker, The Animal Batista, Rey Mysterio, Chris Jericho, and more. SmackDown comes to Tampa. Tickets go on sale April 3rd, starting at $20. WWE, the best value in entertainment.
We are back. The onslaught by this Jackson Andrews. This is the first time, ladies and gentlemen, the first time we are seeing Jackson Andrews in action, and he is, more than making a statement.
He is like a juggernaut, out of control. Look at Hennig, he's barely moving.
And yeah, Hawkins confident now. A moment ago, he was ready to leave the ring. Now he's mocking, goading Gabriel, goading DiBiase. Cover here. Now, I guess this is why, right? I guess this is why Curt Hawkins ditched the Dude Busters and signed up with Jackson Andrews.
Oh, and look at you hanging on to the coattails. Now, you've certainly changed your tune, haven't you,
I'm not
Saxton?
hanging on anybody's coattail. I'm calling it like I see it. I didn't say I endorsed Curt Hawkins' actions. I didn't say I endorsed what he did, but I'm calling it like I see it. And right now, Curt Hawkins.
The train left the station a long time ago, Saxton, and you missed it.
Vance Archer Punishment is his middle name. Wants to make Joe